Now, as if her stand on the scene wasn't enough to show you that she cared and that it wasn't intentional, the fact that she got to make a whole Facebook post and tell y'all should let y'all know a lot. But the fact that the mom is trying to go at it and somewhat make it seem like it was intentional is disgusting. Because if we want to be honest, God forbid, but this wouldn't even have happened if he was supervised. It's already an effed up situation as it is. But trying to blame the person that already feel guilt don't make the situation no better. Both parties need to heal. And they need to find a resolution to this, bro, because at the end of the day, it already happened and can't nothing change now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just being honest.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look It's Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and a wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on the 6-year-old Memphis boy that was killed after running the street to try to get a ball after he was playing basketball. And it seemed like the person that actually was in the car spoke out and pretty much gave her a piece and explained how it wasn't intentional and the mom is not hearing it. And they got Facebook in the loop right now. Now, we're going to talk about it and we're going to get into it. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine, bro. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tap in down below. And also smash that notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation. But also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. And if y'all can, bro, hit that hype button so that we can get in the algorithm. And I can keep dropping these bangers for y'all, bro. Now, as I said, bro, it seems like we got another update on the 6-year-old Kanai Thomas that was killed 2 days ago in Memphis while he was playing basketball and he ran in the street and lost his life. Now, this story has been going viral all on social media. It was on a video, but it's being said, as you can see in the video, he was pretty much playing basketball, whatever, shooting hoops on the goal. The ball had somehow went out to the road. Cars were going real fast down the road. He was playing this safe at first, trying not to get hit. And it seems like as he was going into the road to get the ball, another car was flying down the street. It had to be going at least like 40 miles. And as they were going on the street, they tried to brake, but they tried their hardest to brake. You can hear the brake screech from a mile away, but it was too late. And the boy got hit. And sadly, he ended up losing his life at the hospital. Now, 23-year-old ended up getting arrested for it. I think her name like Keontae Goss, if I'm mistaken, or something like that. She ended up getting arrested for the situation. And it had social media going crazy. Now, of course, people felt like, you know, she was wrong because, I mean, she was driving super fast in the neighborhood. And we all know in the neighborhood, you're never supposed to be going fast. So in a way, this could have been avoided. But also people were mad at the family because they felt like their little boy shouldn't have been out there that long without being supervised. And it's just a real bad situation all over. Now, I'm assuming the girl bonded out and she said her piece on social media, but the family ain't feeling it. Now, the individual put up a post on Facebook and said, "It's not for no sympathy, but to the family, the mother, everyone who was affected yesterday, I'm sorry. I know I can't bring back baby boy, but if I could trade spots with that precious baby, I would in a heartbeat. I held him for 3 minutes, screaming to the top of my lungs, rocking him, praying that you made it. I was the last thing that baby boy seen before his eyes closed forever. Not his mom, dad, family member, the person who did this shit. I promise this shit is gonna forever be with me." Forever, right? So obviously you can see the woman's pretty much saying she don't want no sympathy because she know, like, you know, in a situation like this, even if in her heart truly she know that she didn't intentionally do it, the family gonna still be hurt over it because that baby boy can never come back to life, you know. And that just a sad reality. A lot of people, especially from the victim's family, not gonna look at it like that. They looking at it like, oh, you driving fast, you were wrong, I hate you, da da da. And that's normal because it's pain, you know. But in actuality, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty, I know I'm looking bummy, but at least I ain't broke. At least I got some money in my pocket. And y'all can too. All y'all gotta do is download TesterUp. TesterUp is literally a platform where they're paying y'all to test out different apps and play games on your phones. Now listen, bro, y'all make these companies $1 billion and millions of dollars every day by playing games on your phone. The least you can do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not trying to make you do anything, but I'm just saying, y'all make these companies billions of dollars every day. The least you can do is get your little cut out of it. I mean, TesterUp is literally trying to help y'all put some of that money back into y'all pockets. And signing up is so simple, bro. All you got to do is download the app for free and create you an account with your email or your number and start browsing and start either playing games or testing out new apps and start to make you some money. I don't know about y'all, but if I can make some money that easy, I'm gonna do it, bro. All you gotta do, bro, click that link in my description down below or click this little barcode right here, sign up, start getting your bread today, and y'all can thank me later. Shout out to TesterUp, bro. it take two sides of a story. You know, it was an ignorant situation to be driving fast down the street, but at the same time, you know, you got to understand that that girl didn't intentionally do that. So it's effed up, because at the end of the day, she still shouldn't have been going fast. Her license was suspended, but we know that, you know, dealing with that, being the person behind that, got to mess with your conscience, knowing that that was a little boy that you did that to, but also that, you know, you tried your best to revive him. Now, she put up a post up under that, or she put up a comment up under that and said, he was the same age as my son. He had so much life ahead of him. When I look at my son, I seen him when I close my eyes. I religious-ish, that innocent baby, you know, just showing that, you know, she really didn't want to do it. And then she put up another post thanking everybody that was with her, because she had a lot of support on Facebook, saying, I have a village and I didn't realize it until now. Thank you. I love every last one of y'all, right? With like a crying emoji. But this is where things get ugly. Now, the same woman, the mother of the little boy, ended up putting a post on Facebook. The same one that posted her little boy passing away, which I really don't understand why she posted that on social media. That's very it's kind of traumatic, and it's kind of, you know, it's just, it's triggering to honestly to watch something like that. I don't know why she posted it, but whatever, to each his own. That may be like a coping mechanism. She shared the same woman post saying that she have sympathy for the baby or whatever, saying that she wish she could bring him back, and if she could trade places, she would do it. The mom reposted it and said, "This the biggest lie I've heard all day." Now, for some reason, she said that. I don't really know why. Like I say, from the outside looking in, it seems like, you know, it wasn't intentional and she cared, because if it wasn't intentional and she didn't care, I feel as though she would have left, and, you know what I'm saying, left the scene like a hit and run. But they said she stayed there and she got arrested. So I don't know. She responded up under that comment and said, "I'm his mom. Come lie to my face," which I don't know what angle, like, where are we going? But you gotta give her grace, because she is the parent. At the end of the day, no matter how mad everybody get, it's her baby boy that lost his life over something silly. He was nothing but an innocent little 6-year-old boy outside playing basketball, and sadly he lost his life because somebody couldn't slow down while going through houses. So in a way, she's not necessarily wrong for feeling the way she's feeling. Now, somebody else coming up on there and said, "What did she lie about in this?" ? Because in the video, it looked like everybody that was in the house ran outside to look what was going on ? And then she went on to respond and say, "I was right there with my baby. Mother ever can't tell me ish. I fight and stand in the paint with any meat where my baby laid." Now, I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. She said, "I was right there with my baby. Mother ever can't tell me ish. I fight and stand in the paint with any meat where my baby laid." I'm lost. I don't really know what that means. But it seems like, regardless, bro, her angle is more anger, as it should be, you know? In a situation like this, that's normal, bro, because y'all can't tell her how to react, because, I mean, it's her son, bro. You can only imagine. You carried his mother effort for 6 years, plus another, 6 years in your stomach. Well, not 6 years in your stomach, but 9 months in your stomach. Carry him for 6 years. You raise them, and then there's somebody that you with every day, and sadly, they lose their life over somebody that couldn't learn how to read the speed limit. And it's just a silly situation. But also, I just do want to say, though, bro, regardless of how y'all want to look at this situation, that mother has to also have some type of sympathy for the suspect. Only because, bro, imagine that girl, have a little boy also. And if she genuinely didn't do it, if she genuinely didn't try to do it from the heart, bro, if she genuinely didn't do it out of ill will and she really wished that it never happened, think about you having that energy. Imagine how that make her feel. That girl can mess around and feel so guilty about what she did and boom, herself. You feel me? Like, that's how serious this stuff get, because you gotta think about it. She killed somebody. Regardless of how she want to look at it, she killed somebody, bro. That probably eating her up every day. And she said she was holding that little boy. So to know that little boy, an innocent little boy, lost his life behind her, bro, that's eating her up in the inside. That's gonna haunt her for the rest of her life. She'll never be able to get away from that. Like, even on her best days, she gonna think about that, and that's gonna mess her mental up. So in a way, bro, in a situation like this, you have to somewhat try to have grace in a way, because to be honest, you having all that anger, you're not gonna be able to heal from this situation. It's already bad enough you lost your son, but bro, grieving like that out of anger is only gonna make your situation worse. And like I say, bro, it's just a effed up situation. Like, but having anger towards her, saying "come lie to my face" and all that, it's not gonna make the situation better. She come to your face and you put hands on her, your son's still gonna be gone. Respectfully, I'm not saying that disrespectful. I'm just being honest. Like, it's just a situation where you gotta just say, bro, it's effed up, bro. It was a bad situation. God don't make no mistakes. I gotta heal from this point. Like, delete that video, start watching that video, and just try to learn how to move on in life without him. I know it sounds harsh, and I know it hurts, bro, but that's the reality. Reality, no matter what goes on, y'all, whether that little boy would have got hit by a car, whether he would have got shot, whether she got shot, whether he got, no matter what, y'all, in this life, bro, no matter what goes on with you, you can get about somebody. You could get shot by somebody. Your mama can get tortured, whatever. At the end of the day, guess what? Life still goes on. The world gonna keep revolving, bro. The world don't stop because of your problems, and that's just a false reality of this situation. That's just a harsh reality, excuse me. And I just feel like, making that woman feel as bad as she is already, bro, ain't gonna make the situation better. And they like, bro, y'all need prayer, bro. That's just a very tough situation to be in. I hate that for both parties, and I really do hope one day y'all be able to talk about it, pray about it, and be able to heal from it, because, man, it's already bad enough that innocent little boy lost his life, man. Rest in peace to that baby boy, man. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think about it, bro. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look, it's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.